Yo, what's going on? So, we're out here fishing, having a good time. Unfortunately, we've got a problem. And it's basically taxes. Taxes, or basically rent as I call it, are something you have to do whenever you buy a house. And a lot of people don't even know that this exists. So, the taxes will increase based on the level of your house. Now, I have seen them go up and down and fluctuate. I'm not sure if the amount of decorations or trophies you have affects the amount of rent you have to pay, but it doesn't go up that much or go down that much. About 30 or 40 variants every time I check, and in the number of gold I need. So not too crazy. Now, I can only speak for the level 4 house, but there are tiers 1, 2, 3, and 4. Tier 1, 5,000 gold. Tier 2, 10,000 gold. Tier 3, 15. And Tier 4, 20,000. This is my $20,000 house, and I am about to pay rent on it. Now, when I first bought this house, it was going to cost me $19.67 in rent. And it looks like it has about 1 week on the amount of time that it takes for rent to be paid. Now you can reduce this by going into your standing, your territory standing, and you see I've been power leveling Windsward because Windsward reduces, or because that's where my house is. And so one of the perks you can do is decrease property tax. And I have chosen this every time since I've gotten my house. And I reduced the property tax by 32.8% in Windsford. So not that bad, right? And houses are pretty cool because they can give you extra storage. They can give you a fast travel point like this. Pay to recall the house, you know? That's not bad. And usually it's cheaper than the fast travel. I'm in the town, so obviously it's gonna be pretty cheap to fast travel back here. So let's go ahead and look at paying taxes. So if I pay right now, which I'm going to, I'm going to pay 1,276. So I've almost halved the amount of the original tax price that I was going to have. So pretty good. See that the 3 bonuses you get for paying your taxes are the trophy buff, the fast travel buff, and the decorate buff. Now, you don't lose your house if you don't pay your taxes. You just lose the buffs to it. So you lose your extra storage, your fast travel, your trophies, and anything that your decorations give you, aka chests. So yeah. And of course you can abandon the house. That means that you don't want this anymore because you're only allowed 3 houses in the entirety. If you buy a house you don't want and you want to upgrade later on, you can do that. But it's really expensive to do. And then all of your stuff would go into your your closet. Pay property tax. Now, you are only allowed to pay during certain times, right? So I can't pay like months and months in advance. It's around 1 week. Property taxes must be paid in order to recall your house, respawn to your house, decorate your house. Taxes are due 7 days after you buy a house, and every 5 days thereafter. So it's a week for the first one and 5 days every 5 days after that. So it's definitely worth working down that property tax because again, this is going to cost me what 5, 6, 7K a month to keep this house, just to keep it. But the trophies are worth it because the trophies give you 15% increased yield on gathering for the different gathering trophies, and also increase my combat effectiveness towards different enemies, and that can go up based on the tiers of the trophies as well as the tiers of the storage. Each tier can give you another 100 pounds in your chest, and you can have 3 chests in the larger houses. So like right now I've got 600 extra pounds for my decorations. So 600 extra pounds for 1,000 a week, or 1,000 every 5 days. To me, that's definitely worth it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pay this property tax. All right, and I've paid it, and I can pay again in 6 days and 1 hour. I'm sorry, I can pay again in 4 days, and it's due in 6 days and 1 hour. So in an ideal world, you would wait until the 6th day to pay this. That way it's like 5 days later. I just wanted to make this video, and I have time to make it, so I paid it a little early now. But I'm probably gonna wait until this goes down to at least, 5-6 hours, just kind of make sure it doesn't hurt too much and I'm not paying the tax man all the time. But that's taxes. So if anybody has any questions, just drop a comment, reach out to me, and we'll get you sorted. Thanks.